How do you stay motivated when everything seems to be falling down? Hey, Jason here. And if you've been watching the channel, you've been seeing me go through Johannesburg. Most importantly, you've been hearing me talk about success, what it is, and how to get it in the three areas of life that I focus on, which are happiness, health, and wealth. And so let's go ahead and dig into today's video, which is how do you stay motivated when everything around you is falling down? Now, this is crucial because if you were like me or any other people, when you have these big dreams and ambitions, things just don't go out as planned. And I know there's a thing in the US that we call Murphy's Law. And it's like, saving for a rainy day, like when something's going to happen that just kind of, throws off your plans. And so you have to understand how to stay motivated. And I'm using air quotes for a reason with that word motivation. I'm going to explain why later, but you need to stay motivated of being able to move towards your goal. The thing that stops most of us when we're reaching a goal is not procrastination or not we're demotivated. It's we're not taking any action towards our goal. So it's not progressively moving us there. And in case you're new to the channel, if you've never heard of the definition of success, this is from Earl Nightingale. He says it's the progressive realization of a worthy idea. And so that's why staying moving, keep moving is the actual key. Motivation isn't going to be what gets you to where you want to be. And this is one of my biggest, and I'm not going to say my gripe, but this is my biggest. I feel like sometimes some of these gurus out here, some of these people that's teaching a lot of the law of attraction, this is where they're actually, to me, in a way, doing disservice to people because they're trying to tell them like, get motivated, be motivated. And there's not a such thing as enough motivation to make you want to go do it. You have to be able to do something called an action step that's going to guarantee you move closer towards your goal. And so your action step can look a whole lot of different ways. Like that's the beautiful thing about it. Like it's something that you tailor that you can take an action specifically for you. So like, let me give you an example. For me, being someone who eat plant-based, who doesn't eat meat, I make sure to eat plant-based items every day. I'm progressively doing it. It doesn't mean that I don't eat junk food. It doesn't mean I don't eat things that may not be that healthy. It just means that I'm eating something towards my health each and every day. And you look at me now, let's see what I'm about 7.5 years in, almost 8 years. And look at where I'm at, like compared to the pictures before where I was well over 300 kilograms, 600 plus pounds, and to where I'm at today, 113 kilograms. And I'm feeling great. That wasn't something that was done overnight. And I'm going to be completely honest with you. I was not motivated when I was in the midst of doing it. And even now to this day, like I'm not motivated all the times to eat the healthiest thing out there. So one of my action steps is I do a smoothie. So most people don't even know why I do that smoothie every day. It's because it's making sure I'm getting so much of my vitamins, minerals, and everything that I need. And with that, I can say like, okay, I've done what I did. I took the progressive step to actually make sure that my health is still accelerating or improving. And this is how you want to look at every little thing you do. Like, what is that one action step that you can do? Don't make the action step, so many times we think makes an action step like, oh, I'm a plan, I'm a jot down, I'm a brainstorm. That's not an action step. That's mental activity. You need to do a physical action. And so, like, if it's you say, oh, I want to run a marathon, you might need to go run every day. You might need to start out with a quarter mile and then move your way up. But like you're taking an action that's getting you towards being able to run a marathon. Let's say if you're someone in a business, let's say you're doing network marketing or multi-level marketing. So you need to be doing something that's going to help you get more sales on a daily basis. One of those things may be taking marketing courses from a mentor. I recommend Ray Higdon. If you want to learn marketing, dealing with network marketing or multi-level marketing, go to him or Eric Worre. Like listening and training in and actually taking those action steps of doing that is going to help improve your skills of becoming a marketer instead of you saying like, okay, let me jot down the things that a marketer need to do. Because they're going to put you in the action step of, hey, this is what a marketer do. You do copywriting, you write a hook, you do a headline, you do a CTA, like all of these different things. Let's say if you have your own existing operating business, what is probably the most thing that the most abundant thing that you could ask for in business is probably customers. So you either want to set an action step of going out networking, meeting new potential customers, or start figuring out a way to facilitate how can I get new customers on a daily basis. That may mean you're cold calling. You may be doing some type of email marketing. You may be doing advertising marketing. You may be doing social media marketing. You may pick a social media platform. All of those are different action steps. One of the ways that I'm building my brand is doing a video each and every day on YouTube. I do stuff on TikTok. Send stuff to Facebook. I send stuff to Instagram, to LinkedIn. Like all of that is just from one action step of I do one video a day. And now that I have well over probably 1.3 or 1.4 thousand videos, like I can do different things with other platforms. I didn't just jump into the online brand game and like, oh, I'm going to be Jason. Let me do all of this. No, because that's going to end up overwhelming you. It's going to become a job. And most of us, the way we naturally click is once something becomes a job, we're looking at the money. We're looking for money to come in. And when you start seeing like, yo, ain't no money coming in from this, you're like, yo, this is a waste of time. And so this is how you want to stop that mental burnout. You want to give yourself one actual action step that you can do that's going to progressively move you towards that goal. And so I wanted to keep this video a little short because I know it's a beautiful Saturday. Well, it's a beautiful Saturday night here. You may be on your way getting ready to go out or chill with the family. So just remember, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't so you can be notified when you see when more of this content is dropped. And also share this videos with others. You never know who may be looking for an answer to their problems. And this video could be one that solves them. And just remember, I'm Jason, and success is simple once you know how.